Hello everyone. We are doing the chapter theory of supply, and in this today we are going to cover the topic change in quantity supplied, जिसे और क्या कहते हैं movement along the supply curve, और change in supply जिसे हम कहते हैं shift in supply curve. So movement along the supply curve is of two types, expansion and contraction. We'll study these both one by one. Movement along a supply curve. When we talk about the expansion means upward movement. Other thing remaining constant. Other thing means price of related goods, input price, government policy, season, climate. If with rise in the price, other things सारी constant रहेंगी. Other things remaining constant, ceteris paribus. If with rise in the price, more units of the commodity are supplied. That means own price. Own price increases, quantity supplied increases. This is called expansion of supply. What is contraction? This is opposite one. When own price decreases, quantity supplied falls. With a fall in the price, less units of a commodity are supplied. This is called the contraction. Now you can look at the curve of it. Expansion in supply means, when look at the table, when prices are increased from 20 to 30, then supply also increases from quantity supplied increases from 4 to 6. Now just look at the movement. This is upward movement from left to right. This is rise in the price and rise in quantity. It is also known as movement along a supply curve. This is expansion in supply. Supply is increasing here, expansion in supply, upward movement due to rise in the prices. And when we talk about the contraction, that means you can see above the table, earlier the prices were 30, now it is reduced to 20, right? Supply also reduces from 4 to 6. This is fall in the supply due to fall in prices. This is downward movement. You can look at this downward movement from right to left. I think this is clear to you. Now what about the change in supply or shifting of supply curve? This is also of two types, increase in supply and decrease in supply. Now increase in supply means rightward shift, एक नई supply curve बन जाना. Here price of own commodity remains same, it does not changes, but when other factors changes, then it happens increase in supply or decrease in supply due to change in the other factors. Now what are the changes? Here price of own commodity always remains same. You learn it with a figure and a table. When we talk about the increase in supply, that means prices remain same, but quantity is increasing from 4 to 6. You can look at it. Quantity is increasing from 4 to 6. Supply curve forward shift, or you can say rightward shift due to change in other factors. You can look at it. This is rightward shift, right? And when we talk about decrease in supply, prices are still same, but now we are buying only 2 units. Earlier we were used to buying 4 units. Now due to other factors, changes in the other factors, supply curve is new backward shift. I think this is clear to you कैसे हमारी जो है supply curve forward shift या backward shift होती है. Now studying the difference between an increase in supply and expansion in supply. Increase in supply is due to change in other factors. A new supply curve forms to the rightward of the previous one. This is increase in supply. But when we talk about the expansion in supply, this is due to the changes in own prices. Other things remains constant. Here it is the movement. That means we don't have to make another supply curve. We work only on the same supply curve. It is the movement, upward movement from left to right. This is the difference between the increase in supply and expansion of supply. It is rightward shift of supply curve. It is upward movement along the same curve. This is rise in supply. There is increase in supply, keeping other factors as constant. This is expansion. It is due to change in own prices. Here prices are constant. It is due to decrease in the price of substitute goods, decrease in the cost of production, fall in the taxes, improvement in the technology. Here it is due to rise in the price of own commodity. When we make a table, you can look at the table. Prices are same, supply is increasing. Here prices are increasing and supply is increasing. You must note down these causes. Now when we differentiate between decrease in supply and contraction in supply, we get a point. There is leftward shift of a supply curve and this is downward movement. Here we use the word shift and this is movement, right? This is fall in supply, this is decrease in the supply, keeping other factors constant, and this is price as constant. Now the factors due to which decrease in supply occurs is increase in the price of substitute goods, increase in the cost of production, rise in taxes, reduction in technology. Here you can add one more point of complementary goods, right? It is due to fall in the price of complementary goods. And when we talk about the contraction, it is only due to the fall in the own prices of the commodity. Now look at the table. Prices are same but supply is decreasing. Here prices are decreasing and supply is also decreasing. Look at the table of decrease in supply. This is backward shift. Backward shift in supply curve. Earlier it was SS and now it is S dash S dash, or leftward shift you can also say. This is due to the fall in the supply, but prices are same. Here contraction in supply is due to fall in its own price, supply falls. So here we don't make another supply curve. This is the movement along a supply curve. एक ही supply curve रहेगी. You can look at the downward movement. Why does supply curve slopes upward? अब वो ऊपर क्यों जाती है? Why people supply more at more price and less at less price? Or this question can also comes in the form of why there is a positive relation between the price of a commodity and its supply. This we have already discussed in the case of demand, but now we'll be discussing in the case of supply. So the causes for it is stock reduction, additional or exit of firms, or more profits. So if we talk about stock reduction, when the prices of a commodity rises, its sellers are ready to sell more from their stock. वो अपने स्टॉक से ज़्यादा बेचना चाहेंगे, और जैसे ही प्राइसेस कम होंगे तो वो अपने स्टॉक के अंदर से कम बेचना चाहेंगे, ठीक है, और अपने स्टॉक को बढ़ा लेंगे वो। ये तो स्टॉक की बात आ गई कि जो हम अपने स्टॉक को देखते हैं कि उनके पास स्टॉक पड़ा हुआ है, प्राइसेस राइज हुए, ठीक है, स्टॉक निकालो जल्दी भी बिकेगा, ज़्यादा में बिकेगा, प्रॉफिट ज़्यादा होगा। वहीं अगर हमारे प्राइसेस कम हो रहे हैं तो स्टॉक में ऐड करना शुरू कर दो, अभी हम नहीं बेच रहे, हम बाद में बेचेंगे, अभी स्टॉक बढ़ाना शुरू कर दो, राइट। एडिशन एंड एग्जिट ऑफ फर्म्स व्हेन द प्राइसेस ऑफ अ कमोडिटी राइजेस, ठीक है, अगर कोई चीज़ महंगी हो रही है तो और नई दुकानें भी, देखो हमें दिख रहा है कि इस काम में बड़ा फ़ायदा है यार, अगर हम ये काम करेंगे हमें भी बड़ा फ़ायदा होगा, लोग देखो कितनी महंगी चीज़ बिक रही है, हमें भी कितना फ़ायदा होगा, तो क्या करते हैं बहुत सारे न्यू फर्म्स जो हैं वो भी अट्रैक्ट होते हैं कि हम भी यही काम खोल लेते हैं, वो अपना काम बंद करके वो काम खोलने आ जाते हैं जिसके अंदर उन्हें बहुत बेनिफिट मिलता है ड्यू टू राइज इन द प्राइसेस। तो दिस इज हाउ व्हेन द प्राइसेस ऑफ अ कमोडिटी राइजेस, न्यू फर्म्स एंटर इनटू द इंडस्ट्री टू अर्न मोर प्रॉफिट्स, जिसकी वजह से इंक्रीज इन सप्लाई होता है, राइट। एंड व्हेन प्राइसेस लीड टू इंक्रीज इन सप्लाई मीन्स हियर वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट नंबर ऑफ फर्म्स इंक्रीज हो रही हैं तो सप्लाई इंक्रीज हो रही है। एंड व्हेन द प्राइस ऑफ अ कमोडिटी फॉल्स देन लेस एफिशिएंट फर्म्स लीव द मार्केट, जिसको कोई फायदा नहीं हो रहा था वो दूसरा काम शुरू कर लेता तो वो लीव कर देता है, लॉसेस खत्म हो जाता है, रिड्यूसेस द सप्लाई। या फिर मोर प्रॉफिट्स, एक ये रीज़न रहता है कि भाई ज़्यादा प्रॉफिट कमाते हैं कि भाई प्राइस राइज होता है, उनका प्रोडक्शन जो है वो जानबूझ के बढ़ाते हैं कि उनको ज़्यादा प्रॉफिट हो, प्राइस कम होता है तो अपनी सप्लाई कम कर लेते हैं जिससे कि कम प्रॉफिट जो है उनको लॉस ना हो। Now dear ones, these are some questions which you have to answer. Please do write the questions. ये सारी चीज़ें we all have discussed. Write these questions in your notebook and you have to write the answers of each and every question. If you face any problem, you can ask me anytime. Thank you. God bless you all.